What's going on? Let's see who we got. Isaac Ramirez, Regina, sister from another mother, Green, with an E. Andrew Barrios. What up, man? Welcome, Andrew. Crystal Caramel Corn. What up, Crystal? I can go for some caramel corn, man. I just finished. There's this place on the boardwalk in Ocean City, New Jersey. They got the best caramel corn. And then you could just take the bucket back. It's a big bucket, and then they refill it. You then save like $5. I need to get me some. You get it. It's warm still. Jojo, what up? How you feeling? Are you feeling any better? You got your sinusitis? When I get bad allergies, I get the post-nasal drip, especially being outside. Knock on wood, it hasn't been that bad this year, so I haven't gotten a sinusitis. What do we got? So over it. Welcome. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Brad Harris, what's up, man? Me and my partner, who I see in the chat here, he's supposedly joining me tonight on the game. So it would be me in prime time, the Wish version, without all the graphics. But I'll be hitting a lot of buttons. You'll hear a lot of noises, if nothing else. What up, Drusilla? How are you? Hamid, rumors we're getting Patrick Surtain. You ain't getting Patrick Surtain. You got the best two corners in the league. Big Play Slay and Bradbury. You don't need Surtain. You're the best. You're getting Patrick Surtain. Yeah. Why don't you just go out and get TJ Watt? I hurt myself there. Woo. Let's see. What up? Andrew, what up? Yeah, it's very busy today, man. Very busy. Ruben Walls, what up? Lady Libra is in the house. What's up, Lady Libra? Prime time. Jay Smooth, what up? I'm coming home Saturday, Newcastle, Delaware. There you go. The state of the no sales tax, right? That's a sales tax-free zone. Wish version, LMAO, right? That's what Phil said. I got the Wish version. It's a scale down. What's up, Ruben? Yeah, shout out to As. New subscriber. I know I've seen you before. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah. That's the one guy they're not going to get rid of. They're not going to get rid of Surtain. You pretty much have anybody else. Yeah, we're getting Derrick Henry. That's another joke. It's ridiculous, Prime. Hamid, you know who you're going to get? You might get the linebacker from Denver, okay? You're probably going to get linebacker help and possibly safety help if you get anybody. You don't need anybody. You're Super Bowl ready. You're Super Bowl ready. Once Lane Johnson gets back, you're making a run, right, Hamid? I hope that certain rumor is true. What's that? What's the rumor? He's coming to us? I don't think they're getting rid of him. What up, Nike 3? My wrench was lost in the mail game time. Yeah, it's circulating out there. It may find its way home at some point. You got to stay patient. You ain't missing nothing yet, Hamid. When I get monetized, then we'll talk. Your super chat will speak volumes. We had a linebacker from the Broncos, Singleton. He sucks. So you don't want Singleton. I thought he was decent. That's why I thought he might come back. I watched DMV's video on Marquise Bell. Very interesting. You should check it out. Well, I love DMV, but I was the first one on DMV when he came on Marquise, because Marquise is a local kid. He grew up 20 minutes from where I live. I told you when they took him that Eagles wanted him. They outbidded him. Singleton wasn't half bad towards the end. I didn't think he was that bad. I'll take him. I'll take him. What up, Thomas? Let me guess. You at the gym. Derrick Henry would be a great fit for the Cowboys. Pickup for the Cowboys. Ultra? I don't know. I just think that we don't have many draft picks. You know, the rumor I heard, Ultra is going to be excited about this. I heard another rumor, Ultra. A 3 this year and a 4 next year for your guy out of Atlanta. What do you think about that? The tight end out of Atlanta, a 3 and a 4. Let me get back to the chat. Yeah, this is your, whatever you guys want to talk about. It's funny how all these cowboy YouTubers put out tape better, never get hired to be a scout. Yeah, I don't pretend, Ultra, that I watch all the tape, man. Yeah, Kyle Pitts, that's it. Cowboys wanted Jones. What Jones are we talking about? Julio? We don't want no Julio Jones. He's prime time. Do we want Julio Jones? Come on, man. Thomas Garrett. Do we want Julio Jones? Thomas saw him up close and personal. Julio was in Tennessee. Julio couldn't make it in Tampa. I respect his career, but I'm not worried. Good. I hope he's starting. Bring it. That means you're in trouble. Hell nah. To the nah, nah, nah. Hell to the nah. Right, Thomas? That would be sick. We need big body receivers, tight ends. Yeah, that's what I heard. That was the latest rumor that I heard this morning. Don't listen to Chat Sports because they just throw anything up against the wall. I love watching Tom Downey, don't get me wrong. He's hysterical, especially when he does the drinking, the shots for Super Chats. Stay tuned for that. Phil don't want to do it, but I may have to come up with something. But it works better with me and Phil because we could take turns. I'll cut it off when I'm hammered. Be that as it may, right, Mr. Holmes? So has Mr. Holmes been live today from the Red Brick House? Nah, pass on them. Like we passed on OBJ. What is he doing? Nada. Thomas Garrett. Brian, it won't be at the gym until tomorrow. Okay, you're in between? All right. Jones is a big body receiver. That's why. Why would we want him? Hamid. The Cowboys don't want him. We got 2 guys that are way better than him that can't get to the field. I propose we take snaps away from Michael Gallup to give it to Tolbert and Jalen Brooks. That's what we need to do. This whole, it's ridiculous. I think Julio is better than a couple of the other Eagles wide receivers. Stop comparing it to us. Yeah, exactly, Prime. Eagles don't have much after their top 2. You count on Quez Watkins. He always seems to be getting hurt. Outside of that, you got nobody. Julio Jones is a major upgrade for you. For us? Cooks sucks also? Yeah, right. You would love you some Cooks. Dallas just ain't using them right. Did he suck this past week? He basically won Dallas the game. Don't worry. You're going to get to see Cooks twice, knock on wood. He going to warm up Big Play Slay or Bradbury. He going to cook their ass. Don't worry. You're on the list. It's nice, don't sleep, way more effective than Cooks, to be honest. Who's more effective than Cooks, Nike 3? Olamide. What's up, Jeff Lee? What's up, man? How you doing? How's your day going? Kiana. What's up, Kiana? What's up? He gets no catches. You mean Cooks? Yeah, well, he scored a touchdown this past week, right? I mean, so you didn't say nothing about Cooks all year. He finally catches, has a big play, and then has another play to score the winning touchdown, and now we're going to shit on Cooks. What are we doing here, Hamid? What are we doing? But yeah, the bye week, I hope McCarthy continues to open up the offense and trust my man Dak. Brad, I don't know what he's doing. What I saw Thursday was a slightly better. Slightly. A lot of room to grow. We need to get the ball to our playmaker, CeeDee Lamb, and Brandon Cooks, Hamid. So that's what we need to do. We'll see. Hamid is just frustrated that his mom made him clean up the basement. Ma! The meatloaf! I'm doing good, man. I'm doing all right, man. Waiting for... I got about 2.5 hours of mail delivery, at least. Probably 2:45 left after I'm done this live. So... got a lot of packages. I got a third bundle. I got these ShopRite ads that everybody gets. What's up, Devil Dog? How you doing? Do you think it was a mistake paying Gallup coming off? Yes, I do. I thought it was a major mistake giving him that deal at that time. I would have went with a 1-year deal. Get through the year. Probably let him go. I probably would not have re-signed him. Right now, he's stopping progress for Jalen Tolbert and Jalen Brooks. Both of these guys, I keep telling you. Brad Harris says, I heard Gallup got the most targets last week. True, absolutely he did. And you know what else, Brad? He had the most drops. He had 4 drops. He had 10 targets and 5 drops. 4 or 5 drops. 9 targets, 4 drops. A Cowboys deal with Gallup is basically a 2-year deal. Yeah, Ultra's right. Look, we can move on, but you know, a team that's going to do great things, there's always those young guys who come out of nowhere. That's what we need. I thought it might be Deuce Vaughn. They're making him inactive. I was hoping it would be Jalen Brooks and Tolbert. What up, Philly D? Philly D's in the house. Or I thought he was. Yeah, I don't see him. Trade for running back, wide receiver, and cornerback is definitely going to happen. Clemente, or quarterback. I would say a corner, linebacker. But sidebar tip of the hat to all the mail slingers out there. You guys are badass. Get them steps in, brother. Yeah, Andrew, I walk a little less on this route. I'm in a highfalutin area. My old route, I walked about 11 and a half miles. I walk about 10 miles here because I got a lot of driving at the end. What up, Clemente? Okay, all right, Ultra. You sound like one of those draft guys. Rome Odunzi, a 2024 draft target. What position? Philly D. Okay, sorry, just jumped in and hit the delete message by accident. Go Phils. Yeah, hopefully you didn't block them. Because sometimes that happens. Now he's here. What up, Linda? You think you guys will go after a tight end? Nah, that's what I'm hearing. All of a sudden now, I don't think Atlanta will trade him, but that's the latest rumor. A 3 and a 4. Why would Atlanta want to get rid of him if he's that good? Catboy makes no trades. He's Howie Roseman. He's not Howie Roseman. Yeah, I agree with that. He won't trade. They balked at supposedly they had a deal done, and then Houston upped the deal. Supposedly it was a 3rd last year, and then they wanted to up it to a 2. or a 4 to a 3, and then the offseason we got him for a 4. Let's see here. Shout out to the 30 people watching. You guys are great. I got 16 likes, so something's weird there. Roseman is so great that he drafted Rager over Jefferson, Jordan Davis over Kyle Hamilton. Ultra, you can't say Jordan Davis is bad like to Hamid. Actually, Jordan Davis had a good game. He made some plays. I was actually surprised. He's just not an every down guy. But it is what it is. Eagles have a good run defense. I'm not here to shit on it. What up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? I don't think we'll get a tight end. Yeah, I don't think so either. Devil Dog, I don't know that we'll sweep. I think we win in 5, though. Hey, if we sweep, we sweep, but we got to stay fresh to play whoever comes out of the AL. Jordan Davis has been phenomenal this year. Yeah, I thought he's been pretty good. Kyle Hamilton is good. I like me some Kyle Hamilton. It's sad how the Eagles went out and got Julio, but I thought they had the best offense without. That's the thing, Ray. And then I got Hamid saying that Julio is better than Brandon Cooks. Come on, man. Julio had 290 yards last year. Brandon Cooks had over 1,000. Yeah, not last year because he sat out in protest. But every other year that he played a full season, he had over 1,000 yards. Bollinger breakdown of Micah's tape was a telling thing. Micah, the real deal, Holyfield. Yeah, him and Micah have a good friendship. Jordan Davis and Carter better than Mozzie. Okay, they're both drafted way ahead of Mozzie. So what are you saying? CeeDee Lamb's better than Jalen Reagor. CeeDee Lamb's better than, either of your receivers, in my opinion. Game Time, I made a left-handed version of Keegan Hayes on MLB The Show. I like it. Really, Hamid, our restrooms are better than yours. Yeah, that's why he lost his wrench. We're talking, and then he wants to compare everything to the Cowboys. Nobody's talking about. I give you respect. You just said that Brandon Cook sucks. That tells me you don't know the game. That's the thing. Actually, I don't know about the concessions. I've never been at AT&T. My guess, AT&T throttles the Lynx concessions. If it was Citizens Bank, I don't know. They got some good concessions. But the Link, meh. What up, Mark Holmes? How you doing? I'm buried. I'm up to my kuyans in packages here. I'm supposed to be a mailman. I'm delivering ShopRite ads. I got 90 packages today, and I got a truck full of mail. I'm too old for this crap. They got a lot of good... Yeah, that's what I figured. I got Hamid telling me that Julio Jones is better than Brandon Cooks. Come on, man. What are you smoking, Hamid? Put the peace pipe down. Or take another hit. One of the two. Mozzie just running around and getting tossed, and Carter's is competing with Aaron Donald level stats. Okay, and you lost to the Jets. So, I mean, what does that really mean? Nobody's comparing Mozzie to Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter was the number 1 most talented player in the draft that dropped to 10 because of off-the-field issues. Mozzie was drafted at the end of the first round, which will be a second-round value. Your point is, Julio Jones. Julio Jones is done. He's finito. He may catch some balls in your offense because you don't got a third receiver. You got Quez Watkins and some dude's name that I can't pronounce. My guy, Devontae Smith, dropped the ball right through his hand. Let's hope that he has a response to that. Because if he catches that ball, maybe you beat the Jets. You dropped it, so you lost. We will sweep the NFC East. Book it. I hope you're right, Brad. If we sweep the NFC East, I'm coming after some people. I got receipts. I got a lot of receipts. Jalen Hurts, 22-2. Yes, Jalen Hurts is a very good quarterback. I don't know where that came from. Nobody said he wasn't. How many sitting on that one? And y'all lost to Cardinals, LMAO. We lost to the Cardinals, and we lost to the Niners. Yes. Yes, we did. I'm just trying to point out that you're not a perfect team. Game time, the next few years, I could see CD being the next playmaker, a.k.a. Michael Irvin. He's already the man. You know, I got in an argument yesterday with a couple people. I would seriously think that if Howie Roseman had A.J. Brown and CeeDee Lamb to choose from, that he takes CD every day and twice on Sunday. I'm telling you, that's what he does. Just my opinion. I'm not saying I think they would jump on CeeDee Lamb. If Brock Bowers falls 15, I'm giving up my first and second to get him. He's already talking draft. You mean how y'all lost to the Cardinals and Niners? Yeah, we lost to them both. Don't worry. You got a gauntlet coming. You didn't play us yet. You lost to the Jets, and we smoked. We smoked. I don't know why everybody in Raspberry for losing. They expected Dallas or the Eagles to go undefeated. No, but this is what I'm dealing with. They're breaking my stones for losing to the Cardinals. I'm just returning favor. I can only take so much, Linda. I don't know what. Yeah, I know. Nike 3. You're wrong. With all due respect. With all due respect. You're going to pull up stats from this year. Pull up the stats from the last couple years. Mark, the Red Bricks house looks awesome. Yes, it does. Cowboys have the same gauntlet. We smoked the Niners. Who y'all? You didn't play the Niners this year. You smoked them last year. And then went on to lose in the Super Bowl. You're getting used to that. It sucks. I feel bad. You get there, you got to win it. You were the better team last year. Yeah, that fumble that Jalen Hurts did. Jalen had a great game up until he fumbled, and they scored a touchdown off of it. That's all right, Linda. I'm giving it right back at him. Just hold your ears. Who y'all? Real talk. Who y'all think is better? Brown. I thought Brian was trolling. No, I really think he is. I see he's better than Brown, but they're both good. They're both good. They're both great. It sucked more losing in division round for 30 years. It doesn't matter. For 30 years, you couldn't catch up, Hamid. You still got the one. You still got the one with a backup quarterback. If we're so bad, how come you don't got more? You don't got more. You got some more appearances with the L's in it. You got your quarterback puking in the huddle against the Patriots. Hamid, nothing worse than losing the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's it. Why get there? Give me, like Ultra says, give me a higher draft pick. You're picking 31. Sniffing Andy Reid's scraps. Andy Reid. I would not want to be sniffing nothing of Andy Reid's, let alone an L. What up, Ray? What's Ray saying? Man, Brown goes up for those balls. CD comes, looks for a flag. I love CD, but he goes up for the ball sometimes, and then he pouts and yells at his quarterback. Did you see him the other day? Ultra lose. It's close, though. I'm not saying it's like CD's way better than A.J. Brown. I'm just telling you, CD's younger. faster. A.J. Brown is made, you know, A.J. Brown has, you know, has a top 10 receiver lined up against him. Yeah, like with him. So he's got more room to operate. When CeeDee Lamb goes out there, they cover him like he's, you know, they're like spying him. They got at least 2 people on him. Don't worry, Hamid. Dak Prescott knows how to put 40 on you. Don't worry. They are not at all grown folks table yet. No, losing in the Super Bowl is worse. Wrong. Wrong again. That would be wrong. When you get there, you got to win. I talked to Bryce Harper about losing last year in the World Series. He gets back there this year, he's not losing. We need to let this offense loose. Right, I know we do. We need to let the offense just don't worry about the interceptions. Andrew, I don't know. Some people like chocolate, some people like vanilla. Whatever, man. They don't have to like CD. They're going to have to cover him now. And I assure you, they'll have 2 people on him. Not just big play Slay. Because he can't cover him one-on-one. Brad, I'm just, you know. I just got to defend what I think, man. I just got to defend what I think. Who's better route runner, Lamb or Brown? I don't know. I think Lamb runs more routes. I don't know if he's better. That's a tough one. They're both great. Well, there was shitting on my man CD. You can have all the Super Bowl appearances you want, but if you can't win, you got issues. Exactly. You got issues. CD would run circles on it. I just made the statement, everybody, that if a GM had to pick between AJ and CD, they would take CD. That's all. I think CD could do more things. You know, I think CD gets double teamed on the Cowboys. Nobody else is warranted a double team. Nobody's concerned with our tight ends. You got a top 3 to top 5 tight end, and you got 2 top 10 wide receivers. Devontae Smith is very good, people. Dallas doesn't have a Devontae Smith right now. I was hoping it would be Cooks, but he hasn't proved it yet. I'm just telling you, I think more GMs would pick CD. It's not a slap on AJ. He's still very good. We trade Denver. They're going to want Hendershot. Just watch. You can have them. They can take Hendershot. 2 things AJ does better. Go up for the catch and power run. But CD has everything else. Jake is a 4.8 40. Yeah. I like Jake Ferguson. I don't love him. Hope our O-line gets better. That's what it's going to come down to, Ray, is how our offensive line plays for the rest of the year. I believe Lane Johnson is better. Let's see. Than Tyron. Yes, he is. Lane is the best right tackle in the league. But saying AJ over CD is just not true. Well, in my opinion, just remember, it's my opinion. I do think that if you polled, you know what, here's what I'll do. Problem is, it's going to be slanted. So I would like to hear Brian Broaddus, because he has his gang of 7. What would he would say? I know, Linda, it's stupid, but this is what I deal with. I made a statement. It doesn't matter what I think, as long as you guys like your guy. It's all that matters. I would love to have A.J. Brown, just not over CeeDee Lamb. I live in Houston and get picked on for liking the Cowboys and the Texas Rangers. Oh, listen, man. I will say one thing. I watched the game last night. What happened to the Rangers fans? That stadium sounded dead. And there was a lot of Houston fans in the stadium. The best 23 NFC East O-line is Tyler Smith. I would say this year he's graded very high. I haven't seen the tape to say. I would say that that's probably true, man. He's playing really good, but it's my time. Love this. Hamid, I'm playing with you. It is night 3. It is a healthy debate. Thanks for everybody staying classy. You too, Hamid. Just playing. I'll see everybody tonight on the live stream, 8 o'clock, game time, Brian. Check it out. Prime time's going to come by. Probably Mark Holmes. We'll see. He's a busy guy. We'll see. Peace out. Later.